YouTube family. It's your girl, City the Country, coming to you from the Iowa 80. Stopped over here to get some breakfast because I do not pass up the breakfast over here at the restaurant at the TA. If I'm driving up this way, I'm stopping. EJ needed some beard oil. Let me see. This is what he swears by on his beard. And says it's really the only thing that really works on his beard. So, what do you guys out there use on your beards? Anyway, today I wanted to talk about some things that I'm doing for myself. So, on July 12th, I joined the health and fitness program at Prime for truck drivers. This is a 12-week program. Yeah. I was off of it for 3 weeks because I was sick with the divers. So I've been back on it for 2 weeks now. So at first you work out for 15 minutes, and then it looks like around the third week of the workout, because I had to reschedule all my workouts because I missed 3 weeks. So around the third week of workout, it starts to go down. So it's not 15 minutes now. Now I'm at 10 minutes, but it's constant. It's not at first it was 15 minutes, 5 minutes, a 20-second break, 30-second break, then 5 minutes, then a 30-second break, then 5 minutes. Now I work for half the time. So I'm only doing, I think it was 12 minutes this morning. It wasn't the full 15. But it's a mix. So I'll walk for 30 seconds, shadow box for 30 seconds, double knees for 30 seconds, lunges for 30 seconds, squats for 30 seconds, lateral lunges for 30 seconds, shadow boxing for 30 seconds, take a 20-second break, or 10-second break, and then back at transitions, what they call it, and then back at it, and then you finished, right? So it gets your metabolism. The theory is that it gets your metabolism going, and then you eat every 3 hours to keep your metabolism going and working while you're driving. So you work out, eat, and then you eat every 3 hours after that, and that keeps your metabolism going. I am losing weight. I don't know if it's the sickness or the weight loss program, but I am losing a little bit of weight. I'm not interested in losing a whole lot. I'm just I'm about 20 pounds away from where I want to be. So about another 20 pounds and I'll be good. I will have lost my freshman, I ain't telling you how many, but my freshman pounds that I put on in my first year of trucking. Because if you don't do something, you're going to put it on. I don't know if you watch these YouTube truckers, but you can see how they put it on. Another thing I'm doing is working on my chakras. I'm feeling sort of out of balance, like they're not all aligned and properly done. So I'm doing my meditation, I'm doing my chakra work with my gems and my 7 major chakras, and I am listening to my chakra music at night to try and align my chakra. I think I want to incorporate some yoga chakra poses that will help with the different chakras. What do you do to align your chakras? Do you even align your chakras? I just feel out of sorts. Not how I felt 3 years ago, because 3 years ago I was in a really bad place, and my soon-to-be ex-husband, he almost broke me. For a woman like me, that's hard to do, but he almost broke me. And it took a lot of therapy and some medication and a lot of self-will to not let what he did break me. It was a combination of being a parent and not having time to deal with my own issues because I had to parent my children. So years and years of stuffing it down, not dealing with it, stuffing it down, not dealing with it, stuffing it down, and not dealing with it. And then come Alonzo with his bullshit. And I tried to stuff that down to get past it. and there was no more room. And everything just vomited out. I went into severe depression. Wouldn't leave my house, wouldn't open the curtains. Half the time wouldn't even get out of bed, quit my job, couldn't do anything. I couldn't function. When I finally did start to go out the house, I mean, people knocked at the door and I jumped. When I did finally start going out the house, I went a whole town over to do any shopping. I wouldn't even shop in my own town because of the embarrassment of what he did. I just knew that everybody knew in this little teeny small town America that everybody freaking knew what he was doing, and I was the only one who didn't know. And a lot of blaming of myself when it's not my shit, that's his shit. He chose to do that. He chose to live an untrue life. He chose to tell a bunch of lies. I didn't choose any of that. It wasn't my fault. So for those who are going through it, understand, I know, I overstand your pain. And the best thing I can say is get somebody to talk to. A licensed therapist, not your girlfriend around the corner who gonna tell you go shoot the nigga. That ain't gonna do nothing but cause more problems, okay? Get a licensed therapist who will help you sort through it. So that's some of the things I'm doing. I'm working on my health, exercising, taking my fiber pills, eating like I'm supposed to. I don't really have to change my diet. I just eat whatever I want to eat, and I've already eat sort of okay. The other thing that I'm getting rid of is these. Smoking irritates diverticulitis. So I gotta come up with a quick date and then stick to it and find something else to put in my mouth besides them cigarettes, because that's the biggest thing. You used to it. You driving down the road, you want a cigarette. Stressful situation, grab a cigarette. Four-wheeler cut you off, drive a cigarette, grab a cigarette. So yeah, I gotta pick a quit date, and that's my next thing that I'm gonna get off my chest. So what do y'all do to line up your spirituality, to connect with the universe or God or whatever it is that is your higher power? What do you do? How do you get that connection? I'm also using Acts of Faith by Ayana Van Zandt on a daily basis to help focus my meditation. And then I'm figuring out which chakra is off so that I can work on aligning that chakra. Here lately, it has been my throat chakra that has been off because my communication's been off, arguing, not getting my point across, not being heard. So I've been working on aligning that and using these more, asking pointed questions so that I make sure that I understand exactly what's being said to me. And today I have to have a difficult conversation. Well, not a difficult conversation. I just have to have a conversation with somebody about some of their misconceptions, some of their exaggerations, and we have to do some defining of terms. So that's something I'll be doing today. But what are y'all doing to keep up with your mental health, your physical health, your spiritual health? What are you doing to keep that going while you're out here on the road? Tell me some of your strategies. Leave me some comments and suggestions. Like, subscribe, and always check back to see what your girl is doing. Holla at y'all later. Peace.